Hey, Chris again. Hope y'all had a great holiday. And I just want to ask you now, who are your top 5 guitarists in rock and roll? Okay, it can be anybody, you know. There are a lot of really good guitarists who get left off these lists, even the top 100s and 500s, because simply nobody knows who they are. And I'll give a little credit, a little shout out to one unsung guitarist, Rory Gallagher. In his native Ireland, he is a national hero, but in America, he's not as well known. He's one of the greatest guitarists of all time. But for my top 5, well, here's number 5. And it's really, up to you how you decide and who you decide that you want to put down as your top 5 guitarists. But number 5, Eddie Van Halen. He changed the way guitar was played by tapping his fingers on the strings and getting that unique sound for Van Halen that just put them right over the top and into classic rock history. Number 4, another one who changed the way people play guitar, Jimi Hendrix. He could go from acid rock to psychedelic and also to the blues, to straight ahead rock and roll, to folk. He could do it all, and no one was finer at it. Eric Clapton. Eric Clapton is number 3, slow hand. One of the best technical guitarists there are on earth. He could play anything and make it sound like perfect. At number 2, the one and only Jimmy Page of Led Zeppelin. Jimmy invented riffs that nobody had ever seen before, and he took a lot of his cues from blues legend Robert Johnson, the first member of the 27 Club, which I'll get to one of these days. David Gilmour is number 1 on the list, and the reason for that is Gilmour can mesmerize an entire audience simply by playing the guitar and having no backup instruments, no rhythm, nothing. And he will keep them captivated for hours. David Gilmour of Pink Floyd, that's my number 1. Who's your number 1? Let me know in the comments, and make sure you subscribe and tell me what you think.